Pet Simulator 99 is a pretty big game with many different things that exist or existed before. And in this video, I will tell you 50 different facts about Pet Simulator 99, facts that you may have or not knew about. So make sure to count how many facts you knew about already to see how close you can get to full 50. Starting with the fact that obbies had 15-minute cooldown before, but later were changed to over an hour, while also giving more items. And talking about obbies, did you know there actually were world records for how fast you could beat them? This image shows Pyramid Obby with hoverboard time. And I mentioned hoverboard. When you step in Portal and use hoverboard with the right timing, you can activate it like this. With this bug, players used it in Backrooms event as well. The Spawn world was the best world for only about 2 months and 24 days. And this world has 112 different eggs. That's the most eggs in a single world in the game. Out of 3 worlds we have in the game, Spawn World is the only one that has group rewards and Twitter or X rewards. When the game released, a lot of players were grinding in the VIP area because that was the best way to get diamonds, and pretty quickly it was nerfed since players were getting too many diamonds. The maximum amount of eggs you can hatch at a time is 104 and not 99 as it was intended at first, and that's because of the extra 5 eggs you get from the Egg Mastery. The 22nd area used to have a hole on the side of the map that allowed you to pretty easily walk outside the map. And outside the map you could find this Welcome to Ohio sign with one of the developers standing there. Maybe it's still standing outside the map. If you drop out of the map, by, for example, dying in an obby level and then teleporting like this, the game will send you to the stairway to heaven. There is a chance to get special level here, but did you know there is a 0% chance of getting that special level until you reach a certain height? The 56th area has this closed door to a castle, and that door has been here since the first update. Or over 10 months as of right now, there is a theory it was meant to have something to do with clans. If you are a partner in Pet Simulator 99, you will have this item which lets you sign the pets. On the release of Pet Simulator 99, there was something called Voting Booth, which was standing inside the castle of 3rd area. Later it was removed. Cart Ride into Preston minigame has been broken since the day 1, making it really hard to beat the way it was actually intended on a minecart. The Pyramid Obby was the place where players got to collect the first ever mystery ticket after completing all of the other stages. When a new update added balloon gifts, they were super hard to break because of insane amount of health, going up into sextillions. The Sun Angelus is the strongest pet in Spawn World, while also being a little rare. On the 87th area, there is a Lucky Block minigame, and one of the rewards is the huge Chroma Lucky, the pet that was meant to be limited since Pet Simulator X. There is less Diamond Potion tiers because they used to start only on the Epic rarity, skipping Basic and Rare, but later they were changed to match other potions. Cocktails rarity has been changing multiple times since release, and now it's been staying on the superior rarity. You can complete all of the achievements without spending any money. Besides just one, which is the merch achievement, here you need to use codes from merch. Between 24th and 16th areas there is a tunnel, and this place used to have a secret Preston's shop which had its own legends, and later offered you fireworks and firework launcher. Supercomputer is meant to have every machine inside it, but for example the Comet shower machine is missing there, but I doubt anyone would really use it anymore. Advanced Fishing has 2 huge pets for you to get. The huge Poseidon Corgi and the huge Whale Shark, the second one being obtained only in the deep pools which requires level 30 fishing mastery. Huge Hunter Game Pass used to give you a 2,500% boost, but later was buffed, and now it gives 6,250% boost. This entrance in Spawn World has never been used. Many thought this would be the way to get to a new world or even more areas. St. Patrick's event was the only event that had its own areas located in Spawn World like this. Players didn't really like that because you couldn't enter it from Tech World. There is a bug where this cat would dupe itself around this room, which gets worse the longer you stay in the server. And if we move to the Tech World, then you would see this cat right here, which also dupes itself around the same way. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. I would appreciate it. When Tech World came out, the balloons were buffed and now there could spawn a ton of them all around the areas, and with that getting the gifts from them was also easier. Mastery was added with Tech World, and when that happened, the chest Mimic Enchant became really expensive because of this Breakable's Mastery boost. Adventurer's Store used to be a merchant and would have 6 slots that randomly spawned in items for you to buy. Later was changed to have all items on same time. In the 156th area, there's a clock right here, and it actually shows your time. If you were the one to create new server by joining an empty VIP server, for example, the short arrow will show you the minutes, and long will show the hours. Tech World was the best world for about 2 months and 24 days, just as long as the Spawn World. The hoverboard obby also had a little secret in it, because that's where you got to claim your second mystery ticket, right below the entrance. And talking about mystery tickets, they have been in the game for over 8 months by now and still aren't used for anything. Would that even happen? Or should we completely give up? There are 1,949 normal pets in the game. All of the normal pets, huge pets, and titanic pets combined, that's a lot of pets. Out of the 74 existing hoverboards at the moment, 33 of them have exclusive rarity. That's around 45% of all hoverboards in the game. The Diamond Orb enchant is placed in a wrong way in Index. It should have been placed with other exclusive rarity enchants at the bottom of the Index. When we got huge Happy Computer event, there actually have been hatched over 1 million of huge Happy Computers. There is 1 million of normal ones, but then we got variants such as Rainbow, which if all variants combined is over 1 million. The Void World has a different area system. It's inspired by Pet Simulator X, and instead of 100 areas in a single world, there are mini-worlds with like 5 areas each. The Void World areas is where we, for the first time, got small quests before being able to unlock a new area, such as breaking certain amount of breakables. Obby World was the only one to stay best for a week. Every other world in the Void stayed as the best world for at least 2 weeks. The update schedule used to be weekly, then Big Games decided to do updates every 3 weeks, but then finally decided to go with weekly updates again. The best performing update in the last half year of the game was the RNG event. That's when the game very often was at over 200,000 of players. The RNG event have generated more huge pets than the huge Happy Computer event, well over 1 million of them, or around 1.3 millions of just the normal ones. Pretty crazy, right? The RNG event had the easiest shiny rainbow huge pets in the game's history, most common one being huge Mechatronic Robot. Over 12,000 of shiny rainbow exists. And the final 50th fact of the video, the only shiny rainbow Titanic pet that has more than one exist count in the game is the Titanic Balloon Monkey. And that's not counting the RNG Titanic pets, of course. How many facts out of 50 I showed and told about did you know about before the video? You can comment your results. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate it. You can watch one of these videos while waiting for a new one. They are good too. Join my Discord server. You can chat with me and other members. The link is in description, and I will see you soon.